Hello, Friendship West. Wow, what a storied history we have here in this nation. We truly have come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord. From slavery to emancipation, to Reconstruction, to the backlash to Reconstruction, to the Jim Crow segregation, to the modern-day civil rights movement. We are on a 300-year trajectory of freedom, justice, and equality. The African-American community is uniquely positioned, challenged, and obligated to continue this fight towards justice. Follow me. In the spirit of the new emancipation and under the leadership of Dr. Haynes, we will continue our efforts to fight the issues surrounding mass incarceration, such as abolishing the death penalty here in the state of Texas, the investment in private prisons, and creating an impactful reentry program. And we will refocus our efforts on issues surrounding poverty. 16.1 million children live in extreme poverty here in the richest nation on earth. We will continue to work with Bread for the World and in Washington, D.C. as they advocate their hunger justice programs. And we will continue to work with many of our legislators as they consider budget cuts to make sure that they have a circle of protection around those programs that are designed to give our children a healthy start. And we will continue our efforts to fight against predatory lending businesses in our communities. We are gearing up to go down to Austin, Texas in 2013 in the upcoming legislative session to continue to fight for stronger, stricter public policies that will regulate these businesses, that they may act in a more just and fair fashion when making loans to those who are in need. In addition to that, we're going to look to see what we can do as a community of faith to empower ourselves to offer up a viable financial alternative to those who normally would go to payday and auto title loan businesses. Additionally, we will look to see what we can do with our church and other churches to have more collective banking power to bring about more economic justice here in the southern sector. And lastly, on the local level, we'll continue to push for education reform, especially as it relates to disciplinary policies in Dallas Independent School District, the Cradle to Prison Pipeline, and Black male achievement. And lastly, on an international level, we'll continue to have our seat at the table at the Transatlantic Roundtable on Race and Religion. We'll continue our efforts in Haiti as it relates to service deliveries, building water wells, and advocating for immigration and agriculture policies. And we will continue our efforts to break the silence in the Congo as we become a strong advocate in Washington, D.C. and at the United Nations as we look for a peaceful solution to the violence that has taken so many lives in the Congo. And that's not all for 2013. We will participate and celebrate several historical markers in 2013. In January, we will celebrate the second inauguration of the first elected president of African descent, President Barack Obama. In February, we will serve as the host to the Samuel DeWitt Proctor Conference, which incidentally is their 10th anniversary. Dr. Haynes is a founder of this conference and serves as the chair. In April, we will have an amazing month as we celebrate our wonderful pastor's 30th anniversary as the senior pastor of Friendship West Baptist Church. Then in August, we will celebrate the 50th anniversary of the March on Washington. And all year long, Friendship West, we will celebrate the 150th year anniversary of the Emancipation Proclamation. Woo! We have so much to thank God for, and we are certainly excited about what God's going to do in 2013. We pray that you will join us in this rich tradition of fight for freedom, justice, and equality. God bless you.